What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're going to be taking a look at another Bricks and Pieces order, which is something that I ordered a while... Love that for us. Something that I ordered a while ago, which I'm now just getting around to talking about, and that is everything out the bag, and picking up a couple of things that I lost along the way. So, in this order, I did pick up a couple of things for my brother as well, because of his Daily Bugle not going well, so I'm gonna pick those pieces out really quick. We did get some of these spanners for my brother, which I should have got 4 of these for like 24p. 4 of them, I find 2, put them to the side. I find 3. And I find 4. I find 4. Right. We then have these studs, which are some silver studs, which I also got for my brother, which I should have got 11 of them for 55p. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3. I feel like fucking Dora the Explorer here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there should be one more somewhere. Where is it hiding? Or is that one of the pieces that flew off the edge? That might be one of the pieces that flew off the edge, not gonna lie. I'll have to find it in a second. Oh yeah, it did fall off the edge. I just touched it with my finger. 11. So we have 11 of these. We then have a square, which costs 6p, which is this fucking thing. It's just a cube. We then have one of these. I think it's one of these. I hope it's one of these. Where's my... yeah, it's just one of these for 12p. I also got a shaft. It's called a shaft for 5p. Gotta love a good old shaft. And then we had a plate for 50p. And another one for 13p. Which is these two here. And I'm pretty sure that's everything that my... Oh no, we have a flat tile as well for 7p. Which I did see a couple of seconds ago, not gonna lie. Why the fuck am I blind? Where the fuck did it go? It was like right here. Dog, it was right here. I'm tripping. I'm fucking tripping. I found it. So that's all the stuff for my brother. That's all of his bonus pieces that he got me to order. So let's go and order for us. I got a regular dog, which is piece number 6329603, and this is £1.64p. I got this because I like collecting the dogs and the animal pieces, and I do have quite a few of these already, so collecting the animal pieces is something that I've always been interested in. I did collect a fox as well, which is piece number 6478257, and this is £3.31p. This is a fox from the LEGO Friends line, but it is adorable, and I do love it, and I had to get it, because one of my favourite animals is foxes. Speaking of the LEGO Friends line, I also got an otter from that same LEGO Friends line, and that was also an expensive little bastard, not gonna lie. He is piece number 6435171, and he costs 96p, but he's expensive and he's adorable. He's got little flippers there, and this is the LEGO Friends variation of the otter. We do have some otters in LEGO City, which I personally think are a lot better, but I do like the anime eyes on these little guys, and they're just cuter, and they come in different poses and positions. For the last creature, I got a tiger, because tigers are also one of my favourite animals, but this bastard is the most expensive, being £6 and 7p in piece number 6477195. And he does have a posable back leg to make him raw, and then he also has a posable head, so there's a lot of posability on him, and he does have a lot of printing. I do believe he's dual molded with that white fur there. Could be wrong, but looks cool as fuck. And yeah, he's just a tiger, and it goes fucking hard. You can fit a minifigure to stand on top there, which I think is quite cool. And he just goes with the animal crew. So now we're going to be going off what else I got. So I got this dreadlock hairpiece, which is 64,50906, which is £1.72p, because I wanted to build this girl from the Acolyte from Star Wars, because the Acolyte never actually got a official Lego set. So I have partnered it up with the head number of 6447608, I think. Nope, that's a lie. It is 6404018, and I got two of these for 60p. So the body for the Acolyte, I did get quite a few medieval torsos, because I did want to make some customs from Lord of the Rings as well. So I got quite a few medieval torsos, and I think this one fits quite well for her, because she has this sort of ninja-like appearance, and she wears this sort of chestplate armor for most of the series. The second person that I wanted to make, before I should talk about that armor chestplate piece before I continue, if I can find it even on these sheets, because they're not in any particular order. The armor piece here is part number 6399355 and is £1.13. And the legs that I'm using are some plain black legs, which I got 5 of, and they are £2.50. And these are 9339 for the body part. Moving on to the girl from Lord of the Rings, the torso piece that I am using here is part number 6405994, and I got for £1.04p. And again, I'm going to be partnering it up with some dark green legs, because I just think personally that matches the minifigure. And the dark green legs are piece number 4226869, and these are 50p. I partnered it up with one of the female heads, which is piece number 6486027, and I got two of these for 58p. And I can't find that headpiece. This one, I think. Yeah, it's this one. And I also partnered it up with the red hair, which is here and here. I wasn't really sure which one I wanted, so I just ordered them both and hoped for the best. So the dark red hair is piece number 6483120. I got one of these for £1.04p, and the light red hair is piece number 6430170, and I got one of these for 29p. And again, you can swap these out for whichever one you want to use for the girl. I think this one is a little bit more accurate to the Lord of the Rings movie, which I recently watched and reviewed on the channel. And to make the villain from that movie, I'm going to be using yet another torso piece from the medieval line. And this one, I do believe, is number 6399357. I got one of these for £1.20p. Partnering it up with the black legs here, and then I do want a head and hair from my previous Lego Bricks and Pieces order. Moving on to this yellow torso, which has probably struck a lot of your attention because it is from the Acolyte as well. This is the piece number 6430010. And was £1.06p. And I did want to partner this up with the headpiece for my other Squid Game custom, which is back here, which I only got one of these because it's the same actor, so I thought I might as well use the same headpiece because it works well. And I did only get one of these headpieces, and it is headpiece number 6404030. And I got it for 22p, and the hairpiece is 6434300, and I got it one piece for 67p. And this is just him from that. I'm going to use some plain black legs for him as well. Right, put you over there. Moving on to our next custom. Just going to use the black legs here for this one, and also fucking this one. Here we go. I got this Disney Princess hair here, which is piece number 6477325 for 66p because I wanted to replace it on my Sabrina Carpenter Lego Custom. I'm going to be honest, this is just a replacement hairpiece for my Sabrina Carpenter Lego Custom because I think it looks a lot more accurate to her actual hair. And this is a mix of plastic and rubber, not going to lie. This front bit here feels very rubbery, but the back, it feels very plastic. So there is definitely two pieces making this, which I think is really interesting compared to some of the other Lego pieces. Continuing on. I got the torso piece here, this pink one, which is piece number 6383433. I got one of them for £1 and 3p, and for this red one here, I got this piece number for 6444495 for £1 and for this one, which I do believe came from the Skeleton Crew set, I got it for 6475932 at a whopping £1.34. This torso piece is one which I got from the Monkey King sets, which is piece 6378366, which I got for 70p, and I'm going to pair it up with the light blue trousers, which is piece 6319295, which I got one of for 58p, and it does have a little bit of printing because they're jeans. Moving on, we have two more. I've already spoken about this one. We have an orange torso piece, which I wanted to do for a Sakamoto Days custom, which is part 36397932, and it is 80p. And I wanted to partner it up with these green legs because I think the color matches decently well compared to the other greens, but it doesn't match 100%. It is hard to tell on the Bricks and Piece website, but this is piece number 6043605, and I got it for 50p. I then also got these light green legs here, which are, which I'm going to swap for this guy here actually, which are 4206504, and they are also 50p. Just going to do a quick swap around with the legs, because I think this will be a little bit better for the customs and make a little bit more sense. There we go. Right, so we have 4 torso pieces. I also got 2 afro hair pieces, which are piece 6343688, and there's 2 of them for £1.60p. I then also got this hair piece here, which is hairpiece 6175190. I got one of these for 35p because these pieces are very cheap, to be fair. And oh my god, this hairpiece is running away from me. I got this sort of wavy hairpiece in a brown, which is on one of these sheets. I'll find it eventually. It's quite hard to find. 6443720. For 26p. And now on to the mountain of heads that I ordered. I did buy multiple of these heads because, you know, you do use heads quite a lot, quite quickly, quite efficiently, and I have gone over these heads in a previous Lego Customs order, so I'm probably not going to go over them again because I don't want to tread old ground. But these are like heads from Han Solo, Joey from Friends, and just heads which are fairly common. But one that I haven't had before, which is this one, which is number 6480724, and costs 29p. I wanted this one for like a Squid Game custom, because this one is pretty cool, and it is also a little bit of a robot head, which I also quite like. But here are the pieces, and I'm going to be honest, I don't remember who these 4 are for, but I'll probably go back through my Lego Notes app and find out who they're for, because, you know, Lego Notes always here to save the day. But yeah, I've got a lot of heads now, so I don't have to order heads when I make another Bricks and Piece order, because I have plenty of them now. I might have gone a little bit overboard. This one is from Jonesy. Actually, this is a new one. This is one which I haven't ordered before, because this is Jonesy from the Battle Bus set, which is number 6491050, and I got 2 of these for 64p. This is a headpiece which I haven't ever ordered before, but it is a really good hairpiece with how expressive this second style is. Compared to that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. I'll see you all next one. I hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.